What's up, early gang? How's everyone's day going? You guys ready to dominate today? Possibly KAPPA minus Gunsmith. I don't know where about. I guess it's just that gun. I think that was it. Oh, the mags for it. Ooh, SMB ammo. This is the best part of that. Okay, we're good. We probably did miss out on something else. Maybe not. I didn't log on yesterday to accept anything, so there might have been some things that expired. Today, we need to go through a peacekeeping mission. I got 5 maps for that. I got to get 12 kills on each map on just scavs while wearing that blueberry armor. And then got to kill PMCs at nighttime. So that one's going to be fun. If you don't have KAPPA by the end of the... Well, I won't because the gunsmith. But the other ones, I think I would be surprised if we don't get all these done, right? Insomnia is going to be the fun one. 14 kills nighttime. And then when we don't have a good nighttime raid, we'll do test our PC mission. And this one's just throwing a flashbang at someone. Look about this. It's fun. Yo, Gunsmith doesn't count. Gunsmith doesn't count. Let's go ahead and get all dressed up for it. I haven't heard this song in ages. I put on like a early 2000s alternative rock mix. I didn't think it'd give me all American Rejects. I was thinking more like Blink 182 and stuff. How's everyone's day going? What you guys been getting into? Doing well, Hellcrow. Yeah, doing well. I'm killing it. How's it going, G? 2 kills away from finishing test drive 2. Nice. Oh yeah. I bet that will feel very good to be done with. I'm very happy to be done with test drive. Let's go buy our ammo. You didn't have water for 2 days? Holy shit. Is it all good now? Gonna go to an orchard for some cider. All right, I'm pretty jealous. Are you going to pick up like a decent amount of cider to bring back home, or is it like you're gonna go drink some cider there for like a lunch outing, or both? Well, best of both worlds. Also just wrapped up work for the day. Nice. Big gaming hours. Let's go. What's on the docket for today, Meef? About an hour ago. Okay. Oh yeah. Good. 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 Got a new AC unit put in today. Okay. Good. It's a cold front came in now, so I don't really need the AC, but yeah, we could really go without AC here. That would be absolutely miserable during summer. Probably dangerous during summer, actually. on some days. Oh yeah, I forgot we were playing labs. We could do more labs today too. Well, maybe not actually, because you can't do insomnia kills on labs, unfortunately. Which is lame. But I get why. It's just not really nighttime. So appreciate it, Hooten. You change your drip to look good with the blueberry gear? Not really. The black looks the best, probably. Oops. There's the blue one. That doesn't really look good with that blue. It's you know, two different blues on top of each other. Different shades of blue. I feel like if you're gonna do that, you gotta have like 50 shades. Otherwise, it's just tacky. All right, I'll probably listen to this song, then we might change the station. I was like, I'm gonna hit next, and depending on what it is, I'm changing the station. This is like my favorite Blink-182 song. It's actually the first Blink-182 song I ever listened to. All right, we have to do PC mission on customs, and we have to go kill scabs at Old Gas, just one. Could also go hunt cultists while we did that. It's fine. Let's go doink our scavs. That way when we hunt cultists, we can just focus on killing PMCs and then the cultists. What's left for KAPPA today? Insomnia. Peacekeeping mission. I gotta flash one person and then kill him. And I have to kill Scav at customs. And then there's probably one down here somewhere that we have to do. It always works out that way where I forget one. But I don't see any that are required. So yeah, these just these. Gunsmith's gonna be, that one's gonna be a pain. Big head in the way. Pff. You could read above and below. Lucky enough to have the Dragnet already open, so I didn't need the key card. Oh yeah, I have to do that too. I'm on Dragnet. I gotta accept the quest. I had to do that. I won't say for you. Hell yeah. Legends. Getting around dinner time. Okay. Speaking of dinner time, today's streams could be a little short. Not super short, but like 6 hours. And so I will I'll be hopping off stream around like 7 Eastern. 7:30 Eastern. Gonna go get dinner with Dunk tonight. We're gonna go out to eat. We'll have to go in the office today. Okay. Yeah, congrats, Waffle. Having a baby in 3 weeks. Hell yeah. Gonna be a surprise on October 15th. That's gonna be cool. I think October birthdays are cool. Mine's in April. If I like April birthdays too. It's kind of like in the middle of the year, and not middle of the year, but like, you know, it's not. I wouldn't want to have one right at Christmas time, essentially. And I wouldn't want to have one too close to any other major holiday besides Halloween, right? I feel like Halloween is perfect. Good weather. Like fall weather's the best. I'm pumped for Halloween. We're gonna go and get a bunch of decorations for our front yard. On Halloween, I'm gonna do an early stream, and I'm gonna stream in the morning, and then that night I'm gonna be handing out candy. And Dunk and I are gonna do like matching costumes. I want to deck out my yard. I want to get some like really cool Halloween decorations. We looked at like the ones in Lowe's and stuff. They look they're kind of chintzy. So I think we're gonna try and make our own. We're gonna go like the thrift store and get the stuff to like clothing, and then stuff it with straw and get that all set out. It's gonna be fun. Do like little ghosts. How to do Easy Job Part 2. Easy Job Part 2. For which one do you have to do that again? Is that just killing the rogues in the middle? Or anything in the middle of the rogue camp? You just gotta go clear out the rogue camp. I have a guide on how I go about clearing the rogue camp. If you... it should be a command. If you do exclamation point lighthouse, should be a command for it. That's funny. Yeah, the October birthdays, that'd be down. What up, Lopez? Those that deck out your guys' place for Halloween, where do you guys get your decorations? Does anyone go all out for Halloween here? That's funny, Wired. Yeah, YouTube music, I gotta be a little more I have to be copyright free with entirely. So I was actually looking today. There's some that I have to go back through and remove because it copyright striked it. I didn't strike it, but yeah, it's that like video is muted because of it. So I had to go back through and like fix it. It's a pain. Lazy, appreciate you. And it's the full year. Yo, and Flip with the 50 gifted. Good lord. Good lord. Thank you guys so much. Lazy with the full year. Flip with the 50 get it on top of all the other gifted.
Less than 3.
Holy shit. Thank you guys. Thank you. What's your go-to map? I mean, depends on what I'm trying to go for, but probably streets overall. Streets. I might be able to get that scav over there. Or not. Woods? Dude, Woods is a damn good one too. Yeah, Woods is maybe the best rule making map overall. So if you were to base it over 100 runs, because you're more likely to survive woods. It's underrated for rubles.
Sheef?
Kmack_TV has gifted 5 subs.
Yeah, and K-Mac with the 5 gifted. Yeah, I saw the picture of the maid outfit, man. Looked pretty damn ripped in it, I'm not gonna lie. Looks like you could clean a house. It's like, goddamn, this guy could scrub the shit out of a toilet. Thing would be polished. Up, the rest of the stream went well, dude. Clean labs instead. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. That's fucking hilarious. I hope you mopped up someone and then they tuned into the stream and they're like, what the fuck? Just what? Like they're out there like probably just full out focused, sweating, trying hard.
Toy Reaper 7.
They round the corner and get mopped up. Like a sniper scab. He took my arm too. Yeah, Toy, appreciate you, dude. And so to get this up as well. Yeah, dude, it's my pleasure, Kimek. That was fun. Yeah, it was all fun. Which map has the most PvP? Probably labs. Like, are you talking about PvP that people are looking to fight, or you talk about PvP where it's just PMCs to kill? Like, if you're just wanting PMCs to kill, Factory or Ground Zero. Factory's gonna be your fastest bet to pick up a lot of PMC kills. I killed 1,000 PMCs in 4 days on Factory. You can't do that on any other map. Yeah, Factory is hands down the best for that. Ground Zero's good too, because it's a bunch of choke points, so you're gonna get PvP every round just because of that. To go from one side of the map to the other, you're gonna have to go through a bunch of choke points, and there's gonna be people at those choke points likely. The PvP on that map kind of sucks though. It's ambush warfare. People aren't really looking at PvP, they're looking to ambush someone. So you get in fights, but they're not looking for actual PvP. Labs, people are like, they're looking for PvP. There's people that main that map solely because they want to go in and fight and PvP against someone that wants to fight. They will be offended if you don't want to fight. Maybe even call you some names. Oh. There was a second one to the right I thought was going to peek immediately. I should have backed it up a little bit to block line of sight on the guy to the left. My shot's off right now, still warming up. I did not play any yesterday, so. Nice little warm up. J-dubbing it up. All right, I respect that. I respect that, J-dub. Damn. One thorax shot with FTX. Oh, that's right. I had the blueberry armor on. That checks out. That checks out. That checks out. You saw two names, sir? I killed a PMC. Or 2. I think, right? They just won. Alright, I'm gonna change the playlist. See. Oh, we gotta do the blueberry armor, right? Uh-oh. I don't have room for it. Grab ears. We could run this rig. Normally when I do the Unta armor, I'll rock the tan TB rig. Just it's a Vortec one. Because it kind of blocks out this armor. You can't really see that armor when you're wearing that rig.
J_Chan 4000.
Yo. J Chan, my man. Alright, let's bust out the TX15. Thanks, J Chan. Yo. Appreciate all the subs, guys. All the support. I don't want the Lobo, we want the NF mount. All right, we'll rock this guy. I could do a TX15 with PC mission, right? It has to be an M4. Oh, okay, well. Okay then.
Death's chokehold. Up.
Oh, indeed. Oh, indeed. Which, honestly, it's fine because the M4 build I'll do is far better than that TX15. The TX15 would be fun, but wouldn't be all that good if I ran into PMC. I'd probably get clapped. There we go. It's so messy. Sell that gun. There we go. Way better. Way better. Deaths, dude. 46 months. Good lord. Thank you, brother. I hope all's well. Like the Halloween decorations. They look great. Thank you. Thank you. That's just the start. I'm hoping to get some cooler ones. There you go. What else we need here? Boom. Need full screen? What do you mean? Is it decorations? Oh. It's right there and right there. Oh, that tripped my brain out for a second. Jesus Christ. All right, just need grenades. We're ready. And a green flare. I don't care to ensure that. Hell yeah. That's the goal. That is the goal. Oh yeah, I got the back camera working again. Oh, I say that as... Hang on. 1 second. Should work. Yeah, there we go. The back cam working again. I don't know why it turned off, but I would change the exposure on the camera a little bit. It's a little overexposed. The lights look pretty harsh, but do you play labs much? Now not as much, but that's my first wipe. That's all I played, labs and customs. I have played so much labs, it's probably still in my top 3 most played, but the map died for a while there. It made it to where you couldn't get key cards until max traders, and I mean, you probably remember this time, K-Mac, but yeah, they made it to where you couldn't buy the lab's entrance key cards except for through therapist, and you had to be max traders to get to therapist, or well, at least max therapist. And so there's a lot of people that they didn't have that, and the labs was pretty dead because of it. It was a pain. The no joke, like it was not uncommon even during primetime hours, unless you were hella primetime hours. I'm talking like 6 to 7 p.m. 6 to 8 p.m. Weekends or weekdays and then weekends. But yeah, outside of that, like it wasn't uncommon to have the lobby to yourself, or like have one other person in the lobby. And the loot wasn't very good. They nerfed the fuck out of the rooms too. So yeah, it was a double whammy. Made the keys really hard to get and nerfed the map. So that was when I stopped being a labs main, just because there wasn't really much point in playing the map. And they had just dropped Lighthouse, and so I played the fuck out of Lighthouse as well. He's going well. And yeah, I'm blessed, dude. Life is good. Life is good. I hope the same for you. I saw, yeah, they made level 20 flea market. That's good. I personally, I think 30 is pretty high for the flea market. 35 is really high for the flea market. For the average player, 20 is pretty high for the flea market, right? I think 15 is probably a healthy. Level 20 is not bad though, especially when compared to 30. Getting to level 30, that's a lot of game sessions. Like, especially if you're only putting in an hour or two a day or per gaming session. I think is probably the average. I get a higher level because it extends that early wipe kill for way longer. Yeah. I mean, at that point, maybe it'd be better just to not have the flea as an option until they want to turn it on, though. But I do agree with that. Yeah, it was kind of nice how long the early wipe lasted. This wipe, I think them time gating the traders and everything, although kind of sucked for my progression and fun because I would nerd out and play so much that I hit that time gate. But that's a me problem, right? That's because I nerd out and play way too many hours. They shouldn't balance it around me. I think it was much better for the start of the wipe. Like that, the early wipe phase was extended, probably the longest it's ever been, which was fun. It just sucks that the meta was very quickly go kill Tagila and get his level 6 gear and level 5 helmet because that was 100% spawn rate. So that was also understandable because that gear was nice early wipe. Good lord, you ran around feeling like a tank. Which they also did nerf that down to 50% spawn rate. What quest are you on right now? Peacekeeping mission. Yeah, and the hideout doesn't require the double amount of items, just the normal amount. That's good too. That's good too. I hope with 1.0 we see them do it to where we could turn our items in ahead of time. Like with questing, you know, like how on quests, if you have like, you need to turn in 3 Salewas, but you only have 1, you can turn that one item in. They plan on doing that with the hideout too. Just on customs, yeah. Is that you? Yo, are you J-dubbing it up because of OKC J-dub? Is there? Hell yeah. All right, bet. It was an honor to die to you, good sir. Check it out. I'm trying to get a J-dub nickname grown up. Oh, well, fuck you then. Never mind. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Not fuck you. It's a common nickname growing up too, so I could see it. J-dub is a fucking difficult player to get a signature from, I will say. I have a basketball up here that I'm trying to get signed by the entire team, and yeah, this him and Chet don't really do don't do much signatures. Don't do many signatures. But yeah, GG's, brother. I hope a setup's not going too poorly for you. I know that quest is a pain in the ass. Actually, it's been a lot more fun for me with the MP18. Having the combo, the shotgun with the MP18, it's been a lot better. I just don't like shotguns. The MP18 is kind of fun. And then it gives you the chance to do slugs, or not slugs, but buckshot for CQB, and then your MP18 for anything ranged. And you get shooter warrant done too, same time. Yeah, what else, Daryl? Going well. Yeah, going really well. Can't complain. There we go. Subtask completed. Yeah, is that M80A1? Oh snap. Is that like a full thing of M80A1? Less than half. That's pretty much the same thing as full. I'll take it. What flashlight is that? It's actually 2 flashlights. Because I didn't change the settings on it. There we go. Oh, that didn't go on the right rail. Whatever. Oh wait, I was supposed to go kill a scav at old gas. Go do that. Car just costs 136,000. No, 13,000. Or yeah, 13 something. Magazine half. Yep, exactly. Goes right in. Not bad. Just second raid of the day. Getting into it. Getting warmed up. I finished PCP mission for customs. Now should have just taken the car out. Apparently. Now I just need to kill 1 scav at old gas, which we'll do later. I'm not going back to customs. We're gonna go on to the next PCB map. So we've done 2 streets and customs. And it's like Shoreline, Woods, Ground Zero, interchange. That's it. Shoreline, Woods, Ground Zero, interchange. Left. Reserve, maybe? No. Just this. Oh, I didn't do streets. I did interchange already. All right, so streets, Ground Zero, Shoreline, Woods. Noise. No, does proper have ears for us? Sure does. Any tips on gear fear? You do exponential and gear fear. I have a video over it, but I mean the biggest thing is just learning a good rule making route, and then just learn the maps. Leveling up to be able to buy this stuff from the traders or have access to buy it, and then learning a good rule making route so you can afford to buy those things. A lot of it really does just come down to map knowledge and learning how to make the rules.
Let's go KAPPA.
Mace, appreciate you. We have a warrant here. Oh yeah. If I remember correctly, this isn't a bad build. Should go straight M856A1. All right, so now streets. We could do a nighttime streets and also go for some kills, but kind of would just rather do the insomnia kills on nighttime customs and push straight through for the cultists. Look for PMCs there because like we're almost guaranteed to find PMCs there. If I'm rocking Unta armor, I kind of want to just go in and get these kills, get the fuck out. No, you don't, Skittle. You're trolling. How many tasks are KAPPA? This many. Well, plus gunsmith. This is a gunsmith task line. That one's gonna be time gated. Blueberry would be real visible during nighttime. It's probably real visible regardless. I mean, streets is gonna be fine. Probably, yeah, probably more visible at nighttime, but wood, shoreline, ground zero would be fine. Woods and shoreline, it'd be better at nighttime, maybe. I'm definitely wearing that tan rig on woods and shoreline. You stick out like such a sore thumb. It's kind of cool looking though. We can rock the press armor later and do like a black on blue drip kit. It looks sick. What level you at? 52. 52. It's just in ground zero for that same task. Got ran up on by a 5 stack. Damn. What were they? What a 5 stack of what? What were they doing on ground zero? Just tomfoolery? 5 stack of Timmies that overwhelmed you? Was it a ringleader with 5 or 4 younglings that were learning the game? That's brutal, dude. That's why I don't like playing ground zero though. I feel bad killing any of the new players. Not that you are new Thrax. It's obviously if you're doing the PC mission, you're kicking ass, but I swear you run up on ground zero and it is such a mixture of people you run into. Because half the lobby is going to be there trying to get their level 1 quest done. Their starting quest, intro quest. I wonder if they're going to add that back for 1.0. A separated queue for ground zero. We're getting closer. We're getting hella close to October. October's going to be such a good month for us gamers. Good Lord, dude. It's going to be such a good month. We're going to be sitting with Battlefield 6's release, which I know not everyone's excited for, but I am looking forward to trying out their battle royale mode. I think at the very least it's going to be fun for the weekend, and yeah, I'm in a position to where I would assume I probably will get lucky and have a copy of the game sent to me. So I'm gonna get to play that shit for free, and I'm hella looking forward to the battle royale portion of it. The big team battle, I already know it's not fully for me in the long term. I think it's fun, but it's not really my thing. But the battle royale, I do know is my thing. I fuck with battle royales, so I'm excited to see how they do with that one. The Arc Raiders, 1000% excited for that one. I'm very much so looking forward to, but I have no clue how the late game is on that. I've only played the early game. I had a hell of a lot of fun with the early game. So if they nail the late game too, that game is going to be a blast. If they don't nail the late game, it's probably going to be fun for like 200 hours, which is okay too, right? No problem. And then PUBG Black Budget is also one that I'm heavily looking forward to. PUBG Black Budget. So yeah, this will be cool. We doing any sponsor streams for games coming out in October? There is a few in the works. Yeah, I recently swapped my agency, and so we're kind of getting the things in the works with that. I went from working with like a big like corporate agency to a personal agent, and it's been a lot more hands-on, but it's been great. And so but trying to get everything switched over and all that, it's been a work in progress. And so I'd imagine, yes, there will be quite a few sponsored streams in October and November leading into Christmas. Yeah. Is Arc Raiders gonna be free to play? No. Gonna migrate to Steam for release on Tarkov? No, you'd have to buy the game again. I'm not wasting my money. It also just opened up a launcher. I was working with an agent work, if you don't mind me asking. They basically are the ones that handle the contract. I guess it depends on how you do. It probably depends on each person, but handle contracts and sponsorship deals. And they basically will reach out to all the different agencies. And usually what happens is, for smaller studios, they will talk to them directly. For larger studios, they will work with a talent agency or work with an agency on their behalf. And so it's two middlemen. It's my people talking to their people type thing. But they just handle all the discussions and the rates and the back and forth and the contracts, essentially. Tarkov was tagged as Hinte on the Steam store. Yeah, I mean, that guy just got fucked, so I could see that. I could see that. God dang it, dude.
Brickade TV. Just put that dude in a dumpster, Mal.
Damn straight, damn straight. I don't have a flashlight on this too. I tried to turn my flashlight on as soon as I went to hip fire. No flashlight to hip fire is questionable. Questionable. Go. Bricked, appreciate you, dude. Thanks for the 15 months. You got lasted like 15 seconds, like you. That's a that's a long time, my man. What are you, bragging or something? You want an award? I just out here to make the rest of us look bad, Aaron? What the hell, dude? You just get on Twitch and be like, I'm gonna make people look bad today. Just go brag about yourselves? God dang. That's mean. That's mean. What can I say? Personal record. 15 seconds is a long time if you think about it. Try and hold your breath for 15 seconds. Talking about sex, right? No, taking chest shots. Stick with the conversation. Come on, catch up. Of course, this guy's name is Footjob. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, dude. And he was leg meting me. That's actually such a great name though. Foot job, and I would if I had that in-game name, I would solely go leg meta. Like, I mean, that's the only thing that I would kind of have to. Right? Like, I mean, if you don't, it's just a waste of a name. You lost 6 in a row? There's a lot of streaks happening. Makes me question it. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Explosions going on. We got like running over there. A player across the way. There were suppressed shots to my left. We're deep in enemy territory, boys. Behind enemy lines. Such a good movie. Review bomb will happen anyways. Probably. I saw I saw a comment that kind of nailed it. Someone mentioned they're like the review, like game's gonna get review bombed on Steam, and someone's like, if Tarkov dies, I want it to be my kill. So I want to review bomb it 100%. I was like, Jesus, dude, that's funny, but why? Yeah, it's gonna get review bombed for sure. Oh, I don't have my streets keys on me. I was gonna hit mark term. Fuck. Okay, well, I think I've got no keys on me. The positive reviews? I think there's gonna be a lot of positive reviews too. Yeah, I think it's gonna be mixed reviews at best. But no, the review bomb I don't think is gonna be with positive reviews, unfortunately.